You are the luckiest person on earth. Please apply this to see that that is the truth. Create your own luck using this process and manifest anything that you want. Consistent manifestations, even if nothing else has worked before. This is a tool that's just going to shift your mind, shift your subconscious mind into thinking that you are the luckiest person alive. And so you're just going to manifest one thing after the other. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliet Cleary. I'm a manifestation coach. And if you're new here and you like the content, make sure to like this video and subscribe. To work with me or for my free audio training, that's in the description box below, as well as the link to my new meditation channel. So make sure to subscribe. This process is called the Lucky Me manifesting process, okay? And this is how we're gonna kind of trick the mind from thinking, you know, poor me, like that victim mindset, into like, lucky me, I'm the luckiest person alive, and manifestations will just start flooding in because you are the luckiest person. You have the Midas touch, right? Lucky me. So that's what we're going into in today's video. When I was a child, before I knew about law of attraction, I believed in God. I was spiritual to some degree, but I didn't know about anything to do with manifestation. But I used to use basically the Neville Goddard process to manifest things that I wanted. And so if I wanted something, what I would do is before I went to sleep at night, I would pray to God for the thing that I wanted. I would say thank you. And then I would lay in bed until I fell asleep and just visualize it. Just visualize it happening, visualize myself there. I did this, you know, to manifest a holiday with my family, which at the time my family said was impossible. It's just not going to happen. But I just kept persisting anyway. And I went, you know, to the travel agents and I got the free brochures and I'm looking through them every day, right? So I'm using the law of attraction, just didn't know I was doing it. And so I started, you know, I manifested that holiday and I started manifesting a lot of different things. And then I just started, like, I just felt lucky. So I had this thought that I was lucky. And because I had that thought, I won so many things and no one told me to do this. So I started entering competitions, contests. Some of them were creative answers. Some of them were just random raffles, you know, pick a number out of the drawer kind of thing. And I was just winning one thing after another. Like at least once a month, there were prizes coming to the house. Like I was just being sent, you know, winner, winner. I was just winning nonstop. Like the Easter raffles at my school, I was just winning all different things. I was going to magazines and I just had this expectation of like, I'm lucky, right? And because I believed that, I just kept winning and winning and winning. Eventually, as I hit my teenage years, I became a little bit more cynical and negative, and that kind of slowed down, which shows you that it is about the mindset, your beliefs, and your expectations, right? And so what I'm wanting to do for you here is create that lucky me kind of mindset. And the thing is, what I realized for myself is any time that I have been focused on you know, like something doesn't go my way, or I manifest something unwanted, or, you know, whatever happens, like you're stuck in traffic, you know, there is this kind of voice that would say, poor me. It's not exactly in those words. And I know that this would have happened to you too. And it's that victim mentality of, oh, poor me, you know, oh, they get that, but I don't, or I haven't got that yet, or, you know, that poor me. Things don't work out for me, right? And so I want you to start to notice, this is the process, okay? I want you to start to notice any time throughout your day that you are thinking, poor me. And again, it may not be in those exact words, but that's the feeling of like, oh, things don't work out for me. Just feeling sorry for yourself, feeling like a victim of your life. Even if you're valid in feeling that way, to perpetuate those feelings and thoughts only creates more of the same situations in your life. So I want you to start recognizing any time that you're saying that poor me story. And I want you to see it truly as just a story. Like, oh, there's that story again. There's that story that I've been telling. And soothe yourself in the moment. find some relief, find a better feeling thought, and don't let that story continue. And here's what I want you to practice instead. It's the lucky me story. Okay. And so you might be thinking, oh, but nothing really good is happening to me. Like my days are pretty like meh, or, it's the same kind of thing. I don't really feel that lucky. I don't have anything to say, I'm a lucky person. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to trick your brain into believing that you are lucky. Any little time that something good or positive happens to you, or for you, or you see something and it's amazing, I want you to just say, lucky me, in your head. Lucky me. So it could be that you went to order a coffee, you went to go buy a coffee, and it is a really good tasting coffee. Oh, lucky me. It could be that you're looking at the sky and there's incredible clouds and it's a beautiful sunset maybe. Lucky me that I get to be here right now in this perfect timing to see that. Someone gives you a compliment of any kind. Lucky me. Like, think it to yourself. If you can't say it out loud, just think it to yourself in any moment. If you're driving to work or driving home from work or something like that, and you just have a really smooth drive, like it's a really easy or quick drive, or you get a lot of green lights. When you get to a green light, lucky me. Right? I just want you to notice, like if you see a beautiful bird, like lucky me. You receive any money, lucky me. You look in the mirror and you see something you like. Maybe it's just your eyes, maybe it's your smile, lucky me. You wake up in the morning and you're breathing and you're here, lucky me. Your partner, someone you're in a relationship with, says something or does something really kind for you or to you, lucky me. And what this does is it's just tricking your brain to thinking you are the luckiest person alive. You're really lucky because look at all these wonderful things that are happening to you. And so you are going to attract good luck and good timing. And not only does it do that, but you're practicing, without realizing it, you're practicing gratitude. You're consistently practicing gratitude and you're in a state of appreciation. So what are you going to be attracting more of? If you're practicing less of the old story of like poor me and more of the story of lucky me, okay, now you're going to attract more things to be grateful for, more things to feel blessed about, to appreciate. You're going to attract more wonderful things into your life if you can just continue to do this. It can't be something that you just do for a day and push aside, because the poor me story is probably so practiced and hardwired that you need to give a little bit of time and repetition to this new process in order to see the amazing results that it's going to give you. And so as you start to repeat this over and over, and you're actually feeling it because you're not making this stuff up, you did attract a great meal, you did attract a great coffee, you did attract amazing traffic, you did attract that compliment from that stranger, you did attract that money from that client, you did attract, you had a really wonderful, maybe you had a really wonderful workout, and maybe in the past you weren't able to exercise. Like I know for me, when I had rheumatoid arthritis, I couldn't exercise in my teenage years, and now I can. Like there are things that you could be saying, lucky me, lucky me. And then you're going to attract not only things to you, but inspired impulses and actions. Like, oh, I feel lucky. I'm going to enter the lottery. I'm going to enter that competition, or I'm going to tell that person how I feel, or like you will be led to positive, good feeling impulses to follow through on. Because now your brain, after some time, like give it a few weeks even, you will see a difference after a few days, but give it a few weeks to create a neural pattern, a new neural pattern in your brain. So a new belief, so that your brain actually believes, lucky me, things work out for me. I get what I want. Look how great my life is. Even if 3 weeks ago you thought your life was crap. Don't you want to feel good? Don't you want to notice all the good things? Because I tell you, you could be in a really bad mood and bad attitude, maybe in a really bad feeling state of being for a while, and you do not notice how blessed you are. You do not notice the little good things that are happening throughout your day. And this is going to, initially just start to highlight those and then multiply them. And then that poor me story, that poor me belief that things don't work out for me is going to be old news. It's not going to be valid in your experience anymore because you have a new story. And all you did, you weren't even trying to make believe anything. All you did was just point out the little things that are working very consistently. And that's enough for that to create a new belief, a new expectation of like, I'm lucky. I win at life. I get what I want. Even if life hasn't been showing you that, it's just because you were telling a different story. But this, the lucky version of you, the version of you who is happy and grateful and notices the things that they like and attracts more things that they like and has an amazing, satisfying life experience, that's who you really are. You're the person who says, lucky me. And so all we're doing is we're bringing you back into who you truly are in a really kind of fun and simple method. All right, so put it on a Post-it note, put it on your phone, put it somewhere where you're going to remember to say, lucky me, and then prepare for the universe to show you how damn lucky you are. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If this video helped you, let me know by commenting down below, giving this video a thumbs up, sharing it, and subscribing if you haven't already. To work with me, that information's in the description box below. Have a lucky day, and I'll see you next time.